Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. Looking now at some numbers for him.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
Here are the 5 for Texas. Champ out there with Bamba. Then there's Champ. Then there's House. And we've got a good one on tap tonight between a couple of teams, Greg, who can really shoot the 3 ball. Some of your thoughts coming into this one.
Well, when you have teams like this, it's about guarding that perimeter. If you don't, they're going to rain on you the entirety of the game. So this might be one of those games that comes down to who has the ball last.
And it's going to be the Longhorns off the tip. Here's prime time. Down low. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. Here's Champ. Pass to House. Lets it go with the 3. Drills it from outside.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's prime time. Covered by Bamba. Pass to Smith. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Here's Champ. Inside. Off target at the rim.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
To the inside, prime time, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And there's the pass to House. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Dishes it to Smith. Screen by Smith. 3-pointer. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Champ. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
An okay season at the free throw line for him so far, sitting right around 76%.
One shot.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Stolen away.
Texas foul call. Number 21. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the other home team, Bamba.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Now, here's Bamba. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Passes to Champ. Just 5 to shoot. Let's go. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Garbage man, he's checked in for Texas.
One shot.
One shot.
Texas trails by 6. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Taken away. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And out of bounds, the Longhorns will take it. And now it's time for the Rookie Watch with this season's assist leaders. This is the newest crop of playmakers in the NBA. You look at Smith, one of the best passers in the NBA, always looking to get his teammates involved.
A number of gifted passers entering the NBA this season, and he's right up there among the very best. I like what I've seen from him as a distributor.
Here is Garbage Man. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Smith inside. 5 to shoot. To end the run. And Bamba pulls it down. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Pass to Champ. Back to Bamba. Pass to Champ. That shot off. Smith with some nice D. Texas trails by 6. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. And that's going to be a treble.
Let's look at the stats for Garbage Man. He's really stood out for them over the past month. He's averaging 14 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he's a nice scoring threat in their second unit, a guy who provides instant offense.
And he has really settled into this role. For some guys, maybe him, they'd rather come off the bench and do their damage.
Here is House. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. And that one is stuffed right through.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Champ, the pass to House. Here's Champ. They get a hand on it. Out of bounds. Texas takes possession.
And here's a look at the stats for Champ. Over the last month, he has been spectacular. 5th in scoring. And he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates, such an asset.
And as you said, one of the league's top 3 rebounders. He has an instinct for how the shot's going to come off that rim. That's special. And the want to corral it. Here is Garbage Man. Primetime, the pass to Smith. Here's Primetime. Unloads from 13. And his 3rd shot of the night. No good. 0 for 3. Here's Champ. 23 points his last outing. The pass to Champ. He kicks it to House. Misses the 3.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter. It does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
And here we are, Brent, right around the midway point of the season. When you play, did you ever hit a rookie wall?
I really didn't, Kevin, but it all depends on the minutes that you're playing. If you're coming off the bench for 15 or 20, you probably don't get in that position. But if you are a full-time starter as a rookie, and you have that opportunity, man, that schedule, that can mount up on you.
He's checked in for Bamba. And Texas making a change here as well. Lions checked in. Passes it to House. Back to Ellis. Kicks it to House. Ellis with it. 4 on the clock. Good on the baseline, Jay.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Ryan. Last time out he had 13 points. No good. That would have tied it. Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Now Ellis. Pass to Champ. Lets the 3 fly. Texas grabs the miss.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Pass the garbage man. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Just about an even 40% to start. Here's Champ. All scoring in this one. Jacks up a 3. Champ's shot is on. Texas trails by 3. Ryan with the bucket.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Now here's Ellis. Defense right on him. Rebound by Smith. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Longhorns.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Yeah, I saw the box score of that game the next day, and I thought, wow, that's a huge scoring night. Pretty impressive stuff there.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Here's Ellis, and it's in there. Ellis has got his second basket.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
The pass to prime time.
Both team foul.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Ryan. He's guarded by Ellis. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ryan. He gets that one. Ryan's got 5 points so far. Here's Champ. He has yet to score. House dishes to Ellis. Oh, that's blocked.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Here's prime time. 11 points last game. To the paint. It's intercepted. Pushing it up. Here's Champ. It's blocked. Here is Garbage Man. Here's Ryan. He's got 5. There's Samuel. And Texas hits again from deep. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Texas.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
And the Longhorns making a change here.
At the line for one, number 33.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The Longhorns have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. For the 3. And again, it's the Longhorns from deep.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Ross. Here's Champ. Puts up a deep 3. Can't get it to drop. Made 3. Missed 2 from the field. Here is Garbage Man. 11 points in the game. There's 1:54 left here in the first quarter. 5 on the clock. To the wing right side. That 3 off the mark.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
A fadeaway. Good on the shot.
Loving the confidence. Just rise and be free. And you know you can do this.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
Now here is Smith, and he's currently averaging more than 26 points a game. Such a force. Smith with a screen on Ross. And the wing jumper offline.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Shots good by Ellis. Texas shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. Pulls it from the elbow. Yep, that one goes in there. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now here's Wilson. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Champ. Kicks it out to Ellis. And the rebound goes to the Longhorns.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Misses in close. Ross finds Ellis. And there it is for him. Ellis has got 9 points. And the Longhorns with possession here. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Up by 1. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
43% from the field. So on the floor for Texas. Garbage man out there with Carr. And it's Smith, and it's Ryan in at the 2 spot. From deep, Walker. It's good from long range.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Pass to Ryan. Lets it go from the wing. Not going to go that time. Walker with some nice D. Outside Wilson. A baseline J. And that one hits back iron. Texas trails by 4. Pass to Garbage Man. He's off on that one. And here is Ross. Hopping on the board. And the pass to Wilson. To the middle. Buries it down low.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here is Smith. Last game 26 points. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Smith's got 6.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Walker with his screen for Ellis. Down low. Fast break, Texas. There's Samuel. Texas getting another chance here. Stolen by Walker. And they're on the break. On up the court. Finished off the break. And that's 11 points for Ellis.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Now here is Smith. He's got 6. He tries for 3. Shots good by Carr. Carr's got his first 3 points of the game. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Now here's Ellis. He's tightly guarded. Shot clock at 5. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Bamba is checked in for Wilson. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender. That's
one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here is Smith. A fader. Good work there as it goes. Smith's got 8 points.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
Ellis, the pass to Walker. In the corner, Bamba with it. From 11 feet away. And the rebound goes to the Longhorns. Here's Ryan. He's got 5. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Smith with a screen on Ross. Ryan. Open jump shot off the mark.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you want him taking that kind of shot.
Passes it to Smith. 6 to shoot. Beats the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Now here's Ross. 9 points last game out. Nailed from three-point land. 7 points in the game.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Pass to Ryan. Puts it up. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Longhorns shooting their first free throw tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Champs checked in for Walker. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. So the wing on the left. Now here's Ellis. He's got 11. Pass to Champ. From the top of the key, Texas grabs the miss. Smith's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Ryan, covered by Bamba. And he goes in for the dunk. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Ellis surveying the D. There's the pass to Champ. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. For Texas, they've gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Here's Ryan. He's got 8. That one good for 2. And now it's a 3-point Longhorn lead.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Changing it up here. Well, we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up. Let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You got to love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
Well, you look at Champ, and it's him all alone atop the voting. It's pretty much a done deal that he'll be showing off his long-range skills in the three-point contest.
Yep, and he's going to be scary to have to go up against if he's on that day. Nobody can shoot it like he can when he gets in a groove.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
Inside.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Passes it to Bamba. To the middle. Here's Ellis. Tries to keep it alive. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ellis. And how is the West shaping up, guys? Well, let's take a moment here to check it out now that the mid-season grind is well underway. You look at the Pelicans. Quite a season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out. Sitting directly below them, just one spot down.
And when I look at Texas, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
And don't count on that coming to an end anytime soon. The talent level of this squad is off the charts. And with the momentum they're gathering here early in the year, they could steamroll through the season.
And an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Champ. Still yet to score. They set the pick. Champ. Oh, good on the triple. Texas leading by 5. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the three at almost 60% for the game.
Pass to Bamba. Here's Champ. They need this. It's no good. He is 4 for 10 in the game.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Basket counts. And it's a 10-point Texas lead.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Fans, please give up big round of applause for this squad. Fans, please give up big round of applause for this squad.
Checked in for Ellis. He's checked in for the Longhorns.
And here's a look at the stats for Champ. This last month, he's been positively spectacular. And not many players convert opportunities inside as well as he. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. gone. 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Champ, the pass to Bamba. Here's Champ to stop the run. Doesn't go that time.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistleblower. The Longhorns have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. And so here's the home team. 11-point game. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Pass to House, to the paint, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Here's prime time. He's got 5. Longhorns passing it around. They set the pick. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Bamba. And here's the fast break, and Bamba leading the way. Here now is the 2K leaderboard. Over the past month, these teams have tortured opponents defensively.
What a month they've had defensively. I mean, they've really gotten after it on that end of the floor.
Mr.
Smith checked in for fall. Longhorns leading by 9. The pass to Primetime. Knocks down the 3-ball. Primetime's got the lead up to 12 now for Texas.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's Champ. His last outing, he had 24 points. Passes to Bamba. And the rebound goes to the Longhorns. Smith's got 7 rebounds in the game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Pass to Primetime. Shot clock at 6. He lobs it up. Out of bounds as Texas keeps possession.
Texas ball.
.110 left in the first half of basketball. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
About 42% so far. Here's Champ. Still without a basket. The shot will not fall.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
To the inside. Clock at 6. It's stolen. And they're pushing it up. And he converts the layup. 9 points in the game so far.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Inside, Primetime. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Here's Champ. He averages over 27 points a game and seems to always find a way to score. Deep the quad. Count it! He caught it!
That's how you do it. Stay patient, wait for the opportunity, and boom.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
And so it's Texas, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Welcome, everybody. We'll get things going with a look at who might be participating in the upcoming three-point contest.
Every one of these guys can put on a clinic shooting the ball. In this year's three-point contest, I predict a plethora of perfect racks. Ooh.
Nice alliteration there, Dr. O'Neill. Now back to our game. Pretty impressive first half for the visiting team.
The rebounding numbers tell the story. Watching this team first half, they look like 5 hungry Shaqs.
Ooh, I'm trying to picture, Ernie, 5 hungry Shaqs in one room at one time. Oh, the buffet table is obliterated.
Did you say obliterated? I think I know what you mean. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. We've seen Champ really having a great game.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. House is out there with Champ. Then there's Champ. Then it's Bamba. Poke loose. Champ, the pass to Bamba. 6 on the shot clock. There's the pick. High post shot. Got that one, and the Longhorn lead has been cut down to 7 on the bucket from House.
Oh, and he likes the mid-range, Jay. You have to get right up on him if you want to stop it.
And for the Longhorns. Pass to Primetime. Down low. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. We've got Champ. Champ out there with Bamba. Then there's House. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Now the pass to Champ. To the paint. And the rejection by Smith.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
On the court for the Longhorns. Here's Primetime. He's got 10. Shoots the 3. And again, it's the Longhorns from deep.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Here's Champ. 15 points in the game. The feed to House. Fast break, Texas. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 12 assists.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Longhorns passing it around. Here's Champ. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. Passes it to Champ. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Champ.
Dickinson. First personal foul.
Texas leading by 12. Pass to Primetime. Smith left side. The Longhorns need to get off a shot. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Champ, the pass to House. Out to the right wing. Here's Champ. He's got 15. Right wing, picked off in midair. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. He's got 10. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Texas.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And not to mention, they're playing with great activity. A lot of blocked shots, good hands, active hands, nothing easy for the opposition.
With the pause in the action, let's bring you the list of teams that have been lighting it up over the last 10 games.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
Here's Champ. No scoring in this one. Stolen away. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. The dish to House. Top Bamba. And the rebound goes to the Longhorns.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. And they weren't. Pass
to Primetime. Puts up a 3. And that one is hammered home.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
And GA, strong work all around. And the rebound and the stuff both. Wow. Now, here's Bamba. The pass to Champ. Will it go? Nice shot there by Bamba. Bamba's got 6 points.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Pass to Prime Time. Four on the shot clock. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Personal foul.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Longhorns shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
One shot.
Here's Champ. Still yet to score. Pass to Bamba. No good off the front iron.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Here's Champ. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Champ's got his first 2 points of the night.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now the NBA is finally testing out in-game penalties for flopping. It's one free throw for the opposing team. Now, when you ask people around the league, everybody was ready for this. When the goal is to trick the officials instead of getting the right call, you need to nip that in the bud. Kevin?
Yep, no argument here, DA. Thank you.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Ellis, he's checked in for Bamba. Garbage Man, he's checked in for the Longhorns. Pass to Prime Time. And another miss by Texas. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Here is House. He's got 5. And the pass to Champ. They set the pick. Launches it. And he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 15.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Passes it to Samuel. And yes, it's good. Garbage Man's got 13.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive. This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here is House. Pass to Champ. And the rejection by Smith. From 18 feet away. Pass to Garbage Man. Longhorns passing it around to the middle. Here's Smith. Rebound by House. Gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Champ, the pass to House. Another steal. To the paint. Here is Garbage Man. He's got 15. Misses from short range. Ellis outside. And the is good. 17 points in the game.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Texas leading by 19. So the Longhorns call timeout. They're first.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Both teams will make substitutions.
A moment here to check out the numbers for Ross. His last 10 games, he's putting up 9 points a game, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. And to be honest, not quite the numbers you've come to expect from a player of his caliber.
It's been a bit of a roller coaster, an up and down stretch for him right now, but don't worry, team. He'll be back out there and feasting in no time.
There's the pass to Samuel. Here's prime time. 6 to shoot. Drains the three-pointer. Prime time's got 13 points.
And he's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
There's a good screen. Ellis kicks to Walker. Back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Garbage Man, the pass to Smith. 1:32 left in the third quarter, and they call an illegal screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Wilson, he's checked in for Champ. Now here's Ellis. He's got 11. His three-pointers off the mark. Texas leading by 22. Passes it to Smith. Pass to Newton. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. The Longhorns will keep it.
Longhorns ball.
On Tuesday, then on Thursday.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Carr, he's checked in for the Longhorns. Off the inbound. Rebounded by Ellis.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And it's good for 2. 19 points in the game.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
There's 47 seconds left in the third. That one's not going to go. Gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Wilson against Smith. Shot left block. Shot's good by Wilson. Wilson's got his first points in this one.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
Pass to Garbage Man. Here's Smith, and Smith with the stop.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Here's Ellis. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Longhorns lead by 20. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Bamba, also Ellis out there. And it's Champ in at the 4-man position.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
Ellis can't get it to go. Longhorns leading by 23. Over to the left wing. The pass to Ryan. Texas moving it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the screen. Fires for 3. The rebound by Champ. Champ's got his 5th rebound in this one. He dishes it to Ellis. Ross passes to Champ. got a piece of it. Passes to Ryan. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
And out of bounds, the Longhorns will take it.
Ball goes to Texas.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Well, many people say officiating favors the offense. Brent, do you agree with that?
Absolutely. That's what this game is about. It's about scoring. And so there aren't many rule changes that are going to stop guys from being as potent as they've been offensively, especially over the last couple of years.
21. One shot.
One shot.
Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
Now here's Ellis. Out of bounds, Texas takes possession.
The ball goes to Texas.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Here's Ryan, covered by Bamba. Inside. There's the three. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Ellis dishes to Ross. Back to Ellis. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by Texas.
Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Newton, he's guarded by Ellis. Here's Newton. No good from 11 feet. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Now here's Ellis. Score the basket, his eighth, 8 for 13 from the floor.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Newton, he's guarded by Ellis. Here's Ryan. And it's off from three-point range. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Ross passes to Ellis. Pulls up. Jump shot is good that time. The Longhorns have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Pass to Samuel. Newton, he's guarded by Ellis. Here's Newton. And another miss by Texas. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Champ from outside off the mark. Texas shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. With the shot, and he nails the jumper.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Ellis with it. Pass to Champ. They set the screen. Down low. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
For Texas, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. The pass to Ryan. Here's Fall. Passes it to Ryan. From the high post. And he gets it to go.
Yeah, he's got to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Here's Champ. Puts up a deep three. Fall with the rebound. Newton. He's guarded by Ellis. Brent, aren't even you amazed at the size of coaching staffs and all the support people these individual teams have now?
Yeah, some of the teams really go way out there with regards to almost a 1-to-1 ratio, Kevin, between player and coach. You just wonder sometimes if there's ideas that get shared, if they get convoluted with that many people. But if you're a player, man, the resources are there.
Here's Ellis. The Longhorns getting their last shot to go. Shot clock at 6. A 3-ball. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Here's Champ. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. Champ's got 19 points. For Texas, they've gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the 4th, 8 of 12. From deep three-point land, Ryan, no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Now, here's Bamba. Goes back up, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Brent, you're in a team's front office, and the voices of sports medicine experts seem to be carrying more weight than ever before.
Yeah, it's been so interesting to see the way that the league is navigating this, because it's hard to say where the proof is that load management is actually working. I mean, during the time that I was playing, I remember Karl Malone and John Stockton getting 82 games in at 38 minutes a night and never missing the contest. So we'll see if time does tell that guys will get back on the floor and play a little bit more often.
Pass to Garbage Man. Knocked loose. The time for the ball. And that's out of bounds. The Longhorns will keep it.
Into the lineup for your home team, number 1, Hunter Dickinson.
5 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. It's tipped.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
Champ, the pass to Champ. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
At the line for 2, number 33.
And he makes the first. Hey, Brent, in general, as we widen the lens here, what do you think current NBA teams could do better?
Well, it's going to be interesting, Kevin, to see how, with the defensive 3-second rule sort of disappearing, how many more coaches are able to implement combinations of zone defenses they're going to take away what it is that a team likes to do in the half court of their execution. Along with that, certainly clock management, timeouts, maybe more usage of their actual roster going a little bit deeper during the regular season to explore those kind of tactics. And don't forget about all those experiments. They could happen in the G League as well.
And another miss by Texas. Gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. And there's the pass to Champ. There's the triple. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he equaled his total from before the break.
Passes it to Ryan. To stop the drought. And that's 2 points on the layup.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys. And it was the same exact story last time out.
Pass to House. Here's Champ. To the left side wing. Here's Champ. Pass to Champ. The 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
You would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Hard to believe, isn't it, Brent? The three-point line was introduced as a one-year trial back in 1979.
Yeah, crazy. It was so successful in the ABA, and then the 79-80 season kicks in. And if you remember, Kevin, Chris Ford, the first player for the Boston Celtics that was able to knock down the NBA's official first three-pointer.
Texas leading by 19. There's the pass to Samuel. The Trey does not find the basket. He's shooting 50% from the floor on 14 tries. Here's Champ. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul, 5th team foul. At the line for your home team, number 22. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Texas leading by 17. Passes it to Samuel. That's tipped. Here's Champ. Out left of the wing. Here's Bamba. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
6 to shoot. He takes it in. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
3rd team foul. At the line for Texas, number 2, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw. And the home team has possession. 1:41 left here in the fourth quarter. Champ, the pass to Champ. Here's Champ. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Rabbit's foot in the shoe that time. Got lucky because the pick has to be better. It made no impact, but they still got the score.
And Texas will go for a different look here. Texas leading by 15.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Longhorns.
Their inside game was what secured them to win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win. And it's a completely new group for Texas. Here's Champ. 1:15 left in the game. Pass to House. And you think about the All-Star game last year, Greg, some concern about the lack of competition. It worries me. Does it worry you?
Kevin, it's not ideal. I think it's worth asking what could give the players more incentive to win, whether that's money or something else we can think of.
And he's good on the first of three. And it's a completely new group for Texas. And he's good on the second. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he makes all three. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter.
Hey, yo, right here.
Prime time, the pass to Smith. Good. And the Longhorns lead by 14.
Number 7.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, it looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Champ's shot is on.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
Here's prime time, covered by Bamba. Smith with a screen on Bamba. 4 on the clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Clearly a foul.
At the line for Texas, Smith. 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Smith. Smith hits them both. .19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Champ. Ross in the corner. Buries the long-range jumper. And so it's Texas taking care of business in this. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew as we end with the New Balance Player of the Game.
Bill do whatever he want to do. Big Bill, I'm the king of the jungle. I just came off tour, 8 nights sold out. These days too hard to be humble. 10 in the crib, all trying to call div. Big Bill might have a little rumble. 10 in the crib, say whatever which wins, get a business. Got some people back home watching me claim throne. I know they can't wait for the crumble. Big Bill beat, but I fumble. If I stack this bread, I'm a tumbo. I might mix my sins and then mix my wins. I'll be a real rich man with this gumbo. Soon as I get in, I got some New York sins. Me and Jetpack Dan out in Dumbo. Okay.
Coming right up for Texas, a stellar year has put them at the top of the Western Conference. First place doesn't come easy. They've worked for it. Coming right up after this. Welcome to 2K Sports. We're ready to brighten the weekend with some Saturday night basketball. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And a chance to check out our Rookie of the Year list. Some incredible talent entering the league. And you look at Smith, and he's demonstrated some tremendous skill so far. We're smack in the middle of the season, and he's just one spot back from the top.
And with about half the season behind us, it's clear how much potential he has to blossom into a star.
Well, one thing we can be sure of, what a race it's going to be for Rookie of the Year over the second half of this season. I can't wait.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Such a critical time of year for a lot of teams, Grant. Everybody jockeying for playoff position.
I love it. And we all know how important seeding can be come the postseason. So even teams outside the playoff picture still have time as long as they make their move now.
Here's Primetime. Smith in the high post. It's hauled in by the great one. Now here's Jordan. Defense is right there. Misses the layup. Pass to Primetime. And here's Smith. 5 to shoot. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Rock the baby. Working the size advantage inside.
About a minute into this first quarter. Here's the great one. Pass to James.
Watch the screen.
Here's the great one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The deep three. Smith with the rebound.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Pass to Primetime. Here's the three. The shot, no good. Now, here is James. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. Out to the wing. Here's Jordan. That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go. For Texas, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's prime time. To the inside. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's the great one. Pass to James. Now here's Jordan. Poke loose. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
At the line for the Longhorns, number 21, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Talented passers entered the league this season. Let's take a look at the rookies with the best assist numbers. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. James outside. The great one passes to James. Throws it up high. Here they come with numbers in transition. Fires for 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Pass to James. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. They still need this. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
To the middle. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Pass to Jordan. The shot inside. And he can't bank that one in. For Texas, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Here's primetime. The 3 ball. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
James finds Jordan. And here's James. Now Jordan. No made baskets yet. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Pass to Primetime. Now Smith. Shot clock at 6. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Now, here is James. We saw him with 19 his last time out. And his first shot of the game, no good. Here's Primetime. Down low. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's Jordan, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
To the left wing. Smith inside. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Here's the great one. Cranked it in off the glass.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
For Texas, they've gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Pass to Primetime. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the great one. Gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Now James. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Primetime. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Paul's checked in for Jordan. Shooting 44% to start this ball game. Here's the great one. Pass to Hall. Just 5 on the clock. From the stripe, the shot won't fall. For Texas, they've got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. And there's the drive. That one's good for 2. 6 points for him.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's the great one. And that one's good.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's prime time. Pick by Smith. Prime time passes to Smith. James outside. They set a pick. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Ball, he's checked in for Smith.
Number 39.
One shot.
To fall. 5 on the clock. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. Now, here is James. Screen by James. It's James on the wing. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
Inside, it's stolen by James. And here's the fast break. Here's the great one. Can't cash it in from close range.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert. It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
Here's Hall. Yet to see a basket. And the three-pointer goes.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
As we near the postseason, let's see where the West is shaken out. They've been outstanding thus far, claiming the top spot in their conference. Texas is shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. Pass to Smith. Here's Primetime. Back to Smith. To end the drought. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
Here's McDaniel. And here's Ross. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. And Hall gets it to go. Hall's got 6.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Garbage Man. Now here's Smith. Tries the hook. And that one's long. Here's the great one. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. Here's Hall. And there's a pick. Here's Ross. And the baseline jumper goes down.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. Doesn't matter. Just make shots.
Here's Ryan. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Tipped. Here's McDaniel to the paint. The great one passes to McDaniel. Pass to Ross. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Chalk up 2 there.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Here's the great one. To the left side wing. Lets it fly from 18. And he drops that one in. 9 points in the game.
It's incredible. I mean, it changes the dynamic of your offense when you have bigs who can shoot the ball.
It's almost gotten to the point where you have to be able to hit that face-up jumper nowadays. Very few exceptions to that rule.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. They're up by 1. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Hey, Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure's real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
Pass to McDaniel. Clock at 6. Here's Hall. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Here's Ross. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
At the line for your home team, Ross.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
We've got Smith, and it's Garbage Man in at the 4 slot. Pass to Ryan. Here's Garbage Man, guarded by Ross. This one for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Here's McDaniel. No points so far. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Here's Hall. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
That's his first triple of the second period, third of the game.
Pass to Ryan from deep. Fires in the triple. Ryan's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Royal passes to McDaniel. And there's the screen. Right wing. Launches it. It's rebounded by Ryan. Texas is shooting an efficient 57% tonight. From 10 feet away. Prime time. Can't get it to go. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Out to the right wing. Here's Hall. He's got 9. Here's McDaniel. It's rebounded by Ryan. For Texas, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. With some arc, and he lays it in. Ryan's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Nice shot by Ross. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Primetime passes to Smith. Picked by Smith. To the middle. And he goes in for the dunk.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Here's McDaniel. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Pass to Ross. Here's Royal. The 3 is up. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds in the game. Over to the left wing. Here's Ryan. Off the mark there with a 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
McDaniel, no good. For Texas, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Primetime. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. He buries it from 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
24 hours of all-star voting remains. Make sure to cast your vote now if you haven't already.
And for all those hopeful players, good news could be just a day away.
He's currently holding the top spot in the West.
The fans are speaking with their votes, and he's clearly the favorite.
And keep checking in for the latest in all-star voting results. Here's McDaniel. Still no points. Pass to Hall. Here's the great one. 4 on the clock. There's the 3. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Hey, I'll tell you, it's hard to guard him any better. Sometimes he drains the 3 no matter what.
Pass to Ryan. Smith with a screen on Jordan. And here's... Smith. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First team foul. Shooting for the Longhorns. Smith at the line for 2.
And he makes a first. And he makes both free throws.
Form outfit gorgeous, humiliate these rappers who display his rapper complex like I'm copping sneakers, not Adidas. This made of cows, I eat them too. Wagyu season 2, perfection, I'm speaking season. Heat like fevers, pieces, Jesus, ayy. Need a visa, fly his eagle, ayy. Nice demeanor, meanest features, slid on the beat like the ice and skis, but I breathe heat, guess I'm a climate switcher. I just switch my fists, what they like to switch up, ayy.
Sometimes you got to make it about yourself. Bring the warrior out yourself. Let loose in the wild. Don't doubt yourself. You can find the route yourself. Sometimes you got to make it about yourself. Bring the warrior out yourself. Yourself. Bring the warrior out yourself. Yourself. Yourself.
Dos pa' la carota, el Lamer se descarota. Adite entero como Ray Liotta. Cufela sin el prom, paguen la cuota, paguen la cuota. Tú y yo que son changa y eso se bota, eso se bota. Tú sí con que nota, que nota. Mami, tú eres Michael Jordan, sí, sí, jugando pelota. Ey, de lejos se nota. Ya bien tus hijos, todos mis discos tienen el parental. Aprovecha ahora, ya no voy a hacer esto hasta los 40. Porque se queda número no inventado. ¿Cuál es la quejadera? Habla. Shh, nah, en verdad no me importa. Ni siquiera el fal sabía lo que en verdad era tener torta. Ey, nadie me soporta. Ey, seguridad como el presidente Biden, pero pa' PR siempre bajo sin escolta. Normal. Algunas otras con licencia, pero aquí todos andan con. Ey, ustedes lo dicen todo, parecen un podcast. Y esa movie a quien que tú le roncas. Tú eres bichote, no, no. Tú eres bandido, no, no. Gente, no, no. ¿Y qué tú eres? ¿Y qué tú eres? Tú eres un. No, no. Tú eres millonario, no, no. Tú mandas en tu barrio, no, no. ¿Y qué tú eres? ¿Y qué tú eres?
Ando en la Mercedes carota. Carota. Diablo lloré. Money way. Tú no eres bichote, tú eres un bobo. La cara. El Demon. Con el único conejo claro en. Volveremos a vernos. Tírame los cuernos, las pacas en la esquina, las tres y los dreadlocks. Santurce montado en un jet, un poco de las tramas y las donde sea, you know, un playboy. Como el viejo de soy un convoy, con más herramientas que en Pep-Boy. Ando en la Mercedes carota, 60 en la carota. Yo valgo 1000. A mí en la calle no me tocan. Tú no eres bichote, no tienes poder y no mandas en tu canto. Yo ando con la planeando la vuelta a Perú, estoy metido en un campo. 300 y ya salimos vivimos en Gran Theft Auto. Me dieron la verde después del ritual, la chea, yo hablé con los santos. Te estamos el tiempo se está acabando. No respetamos los rangos, los Durango, sin licencia para. Dime va Bonnie, tengo la Ronnie, el Lambo con clavo electrónico. El mundo es mío como Tony, tengo millones sin firmar con Sony. Que tú eres bichote, que tú no nadie. Y que tú eres millonario. Tú mandas en tu barrio. Y que tú eres. Un chisme. Dime va Bonnie, Idrisi. Diablo lloré. Money way. Sabes los sellos, oíste.
Yeah. Come on. Beaches in Jeju, what does that see through? You be running off on the cause you don't rate cool. I don't socialize what you do cause I'm a recluse. If anybody ever fall off, we gotta regroup. Crew like Voltron, villains being anything anti us will be